What's going on, everybody? Atomic here, bringing you back to my hardcore series. So, first thing, we really need to come up with a name for this hardcore, because saying that is getting a bit old. So, last episode, we built the extension on the base. We also built a nether portal over by the Guardian Temple, or whatever kind of temple it is. This episode, we are going to first link up those portals. Now, I went ahead and took a screenshot of the coordinates. That way I can go inside here and link it up better. Also, what we're going to have to do, because I want to conquer that as soon as possible and start working on that farm, we have to make us some potions. With that, we need some nether wart. I think that's what it's called. So we have to build a farm for that. So I'm thinking about adding a couple of farms onto this little thing today as well. All right, guys, so we are in the nether. Now, what I need to do is I need to go to positive 93, negative 165. So I think it's like just, is it this way? Let me figure this out. Once we find our path, we'll go ahead and get started with that. All right, so it's looking like this right here is the way we need to go. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, build that staircase, get up there. As soon as I get up there, I'll bring y'all back. All right, guys, so we are almost there. I'm just clearing out the final few blocks. It really wasn't that far. Like right there is where we came up. But I'm trying to make it high enough to where like right here, so that like we can fly in here if we actually get some elytra. All right, so what I'm looking at is it should be these two right here. I'm just gonna put blackstone right there, just in case I messed up. So 165 and then 93. So if I put obsidian right here now, because we know that's correct, voila. We should be able to light this now and be right at the little monument. So let's see. All right, so this is looking promising and we are there. So that's awesome. Now we have an easy way to get over there. So let's go work on some farms for some potions and everything. I will meet y'all at the base. All right, guys, so I got everything cleaned up out of my inventory, and then I grabbed some stone and some wood. I also have everything else I should need down here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how we want to do this. Now, hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. So I have this block right here. Then I have a normal block. Like, let's say I wanted to do nether wart on top of here. So I need my soul sand. Then I have my dropper dispenser right there. So I'm going to do that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, guys. So I think I've got this figured out now. I had to come off this just a little bit and then kind of got an idea of how we want this layout. That way I don't have to break into that. Okay, we're back. The wandering trader, he left his llamas here for me. I promise. So anyway, so I had to extend that out just a little bit. I'm not going to make it that wide because I don't need that much. It's going to be enough. All right, so we got something built. I don't know if this is gonna work, but which way is it? It's over here. Here's the idea. So I have the soul sand. The water comes out from right here. We build it high enough, stuff won't come off. And then the water drops, then it should drop, then it should drop. And then we basically have it go directly into here. So once we go into there, I measured this out. That's the exact center right there. We have a hopper and then our chest. So hopefully this actually works. I'm going to do a little bit of the redstone on this. I'm going to sleep, do a quick test on it, and if it works, I'll show y'all what it looks like. If not, I'll act like I never built this. All right, guys, so I think I've got it figured out now. So I added a little bit of windows in there because I couldn't see anything if it was growing. And then I added this front window just to kind of watch everything come down. So what we have to do now is I got to build another staircase up there. I had to make these weird extensions because I couldn't get the redstone to work properly for me. Anyways, let's build a staircase up here and I'll kind of show y'all what I had to do. So I had to run glass down there with a couple of repeaters underneath there, dropping it down, and there's a button up there. So when I press the button, these dispensers drop water, the water comes down, I press the button again, and the water stops. So let's go ahead and get some nether wart in here and get this started. All right, so we have that all planted. What we're gonna go ahead and do is run around this and kind of brighten it up. That way we don't have too many things spawning in here. All right guys, so the next thing we're gonna go ahead and do while we're waiting for this to grow, we're gonna go ahead and kind of set up where one of our first big farms is gonna be. Not like building it or anything like that. All right, so we are over here where we've been getting a lot of sand from, like all these little islands out here. And I'm starting to look, let me see if I can get all the way down here. If you don't know what this is just the chunk borders and everything. If you're on Java, press F3 and G, and it'll work just fine. Ooh, is that Enderman? Okay, he ran away. He was scared. He was scared. Anyways, so this right here is actually a chunk, which is cool. But looking at everything, we're gonna need some sponges. So that temple just got really high on my priority list. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to the base. All right guys, so unfortunately we're actually waiting for the stuff over there to grow, the nether wart. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually go down into the mine and see if we can get some more materials, because we have some really big farms that we need to build. I went over there and checked that out, and I found a couple areas that we're going to start building the farms, but we really need to get some sponges for it to actually work. So I'm going to go down here, see what kind of materials we can actually get. If I find any diamonds or anything, I'm going to leave them there and actually get them with y'all. But I'm probably going to cut out 90% of me mining. That way I don't have to suffer through that. Anyways, I'm going to get in here and get us some stone. All right, guys, so I am done mining for right now. This is the lapis, coal, emerald. I already had these. I use these as spot fillers for a little bit. But these are all like the rare materials besides the diamonds, okay? This is the stone that we got, which, I mean, we got a full double chest and then some. So there we go. And this is just the random junk that I've been throwing in there. All right, so now that we have everything out of there, we found some diamonds. Now, if you have the world seed, all right, so if you are using this world and you want the coordinates for all of these diamonds, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all them. First one is right here, so let's go ahead and grab them. Second one is right here. Third one is right here. Fourth one is right here. And we're heading to the last one, which is right here. So that's a pretty good amount of diamonds, guys. I mean, we got 37 diamonds. Well, we have fortune, so we'll probably be able to get more. So I think that had enough time to grow up there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to throw these in the valuable chest down here. And let's go up there and see if we have any nether warts. All right, guys, so we're up here. It doesn't look like they grew all the way, but that's fine. So I might have been like, ow, I might have been right outside of like render distance. So let's go ahead and push this button and I'll show y'all it working. So everything should have went in there. We let that go for a second. We push this button again. And then, okay, so we got some material up there that I need to fix. That's fine. All right, guys, so looking in this chest, we got more than what we already had. So that's awesome. We got a little bit over a stack and a half. And then we have this up here. So let's see how much we have up here. And this isn't bad. This is a small little easy fix. All I have to do is add a piece of stone right here. Probably right here where this torch is. And then on top of this all the way around on both sides. Anyways, let's get this replanted and then we'll get on with this episode. All right, guys, so we almost had enough to fill it all the way up. We only did 2 on this bottom row. So the next one is primarily going to be 90% profit. So that's going to be awesome. Anyways, I can't really sleep right now because I'm trying to let the phantoms come out. That way I can get their membranes so we can get slow falling. Oh man, that scared me. So let's go ahead and go up to the base, and I have another project to do while that's growing as well. All right, guys, so I have been clearing this out slowly but surely. Nothing too crazy big, but what I'm wanting to do is put our furnace array in here. And I'm thinking about doing the one that I have a tutorial for. Shameless plug is probably going to go up on the screen right now, but I'm going to go ahead and grab materials for that, and that's what we're going to do. All right, guys, so I went ahead and built it. It is pretty basic. So I have my smelters right here, or my furnaces, whatever you want to call them. I have a hopper in the back, and then a hopper right here, and then hoppers underneath. I went ahead and went down there and grabbed my stone that was in the chest from our mine tunnel. And then this is the fuel, and this is where it all comes out. So pretty easy. Now I think we need to go ahead and I'm probably gonna grab a couple of these stone, but we need to go ahead and pretty this up a little bit because it's kind of blah. So let's go get that material and build some steps too, because this is not very fun. All right, so we got those all built, and this is what it's going to be. Now I'm thinking about doing the floor and this type of stone, which is the stone brick slabs. Yeah, this kind of gives it like the older looking feel in my opinion. So I don't know, I like it. All right, so right here, what we're actually going to be doing for the inside of this base is, see where I have it at this level? Oh, go away, dude. All right, see this level right here? I plan on putting slabs all the way across like this, and this entire wall is going to be removed out of here. Y'all stop picking on my villagers. Whoa. Ah, go away. Y'all stop picking on me. Go away, go away. Cool. Anyways, this is going to be all dropped down. That way it can all be flush with this right here, because this is going to be the main entryway. Then I'm going to have like a room up here or something. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do up there, but yeah. So this wall is not going to be here, just so you know. All right, so with the leftover steps, I'm going to go ahead and come over here and make this to where we don't have to, like, you know, jump as much. And this is where our enchantment table is. Go away, nobody likes you. All right, so the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do, because I'm trying to wait for it to get daytime, is I know I have like 3 or 4 diamonds. Yeah, so 4 diamonds in here. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 of these, and I'm going to see if I can make us another pickaxe. We traded these with the villager, and we only got the efficiency 1. I mean, I can use that, but I'm not really trying to right now. So we're going to go up here and enchant this. Well, I need to make it a pickaxe first, but we're going to go and enchant that. Or I could take one of these. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the grindstone or whatever it's called and disenchant this one. We'll probably do all 3 of these right here. That way we get the levels and we get these pickaxes. So let's go ahead and get that done real quick. All right, so I was definitely correct. It is called the grindstone. I just making sure, but we got that made, and we're gonna go ahead and disenchant these 3 pickaxes right here. Wow, it's just slinging XP at me. Give it all to me. So now we didn't have to use we didn't have to waste those diamonds. So I've got these 2 I got from killing something out there. I'm not really sure. So let's go ahead and get those levels. So this one has efficiency 4 on it. And if it gives us silk touch, we might not be in a good position. But if it gives us the fortune, we can have the efficiency 5 on this one. So let's see what this one gives us. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We can add these 2 together and have a great pickaxe now. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so this way it's going to cost 19. We're going to go ahead and swap it. And 27. Yeah, no, I'm good. Go ahead and take that 19 all day. And then we have 8 levels left. How many levels is it going to cost me to rename this? So we're just going to make up a random name for this. I really don't know. Have no idea what I want to name it, but here we go. Yeah, lots of mats. Well, we'll take that T out. So meaning like lots of materials, because that's our fortune. Very lame name, I know. All right, so now it has been about 2 to 3 day cycles. I'm not sure. So let's see if we got us some nether wart. All right, so from the looks of it, we didn't get that much, but let's see how much we can collect out of here. As you see, there's nothing in the chest. Let's go ahead and click the button. We'll let it run down. I forgot to put the wall on there, so that's not gonna be good. All right, so we got a little bit over 2.5 stacks, so that's really good. And let's see how much we got up here. So we got a stack and 46. So I'm gonna replant these, and then I know we have to finish decorating the downstairs area really quick, but I want to put, after we do our layer, I'm going to put some slabs on top of here to make it to where nothing will spawn, so I don't have to worry about so many torches. So let me plant this real quick, and then we'll get all this taken care of. Okay, so we got everything planted. It's not all the way down yet. We still are lacking a good amount. So let's go ahead and finish getting these bricks up here, and then we will... Oh no, that's not good. All right guys, so I fell right down in there. I had to go through. I'm gonna go ahead and place this all the way around. Once I get this placed all the way around, we'll get up there and kind of make the furnace array look a little bit better, because it does not look good at all. So I will meet y'all up there. All right, so we are back in here. I think I got everything that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and do a type of build lapse. I'm not going to do like a replay mod one, but let's have a little bit of fun with it. Alright guys, so I don't know if I like it, but we're just gonna roll with it. I like that side more, but now for some reason it looks uneven. But that's for future me, not right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of my cobblestone in here, because I don't need it right now. And get this thing to cooking. Voila. What is going on with this one? Whoops. Cool. There we go. So we got that going nicely. I know this episode is kind of all over the place right now with stuff that we're doing, but it's all stuff that needs to be done that I've been procrastinating. Now let's see if there's any phantoms out here real quick. All right, so no birds are came out yet. I know I have a way down, but I'm just doing it this way. There we go. Now I gotta make me a new boat for some reason. I always lose my boat. So we're gonna go over there to the fishing dock. Right over there. And so we're gonna go over here to the fishing dock. I believe I have some puffer fish because we need to make water breathing. So let's go ahead and check that. If not, I'll do a little bit of AFK fishing. All right, so we have 18 puffer fish. All right, so we have 18. That should be plenty for right now. Wow, that's interesting. So let's go over here and see if we can do that. All right, guys, so I got the puffer fish, and then I decided I needed to run over here to my kelp farm, and I went ahead and built my little nano farm that I built a tutorial on. So we built it right here, and we're going to go ahead and get some carrots because I need night vision and I need water breathing, and golden carrots is one of the ingredients. Now, all we have to do, make sure we have our carrots, turn our farm on, and just have fun. Just like that, we almost have 5 stacks. So that right there is awesome. If y'all want to know how to make this, I do have a tutorial on it. And I think it's only like a 7-minute tutorial, but it's really, really simple to make. Anyways, let's go up here and see how much gold we have, and we'll make some potions. So we have 16 gold. So we're going to get up there, get that cooked up, and make these into golden carrots. I will skip out all the boring stuff with that. I'm going to go ahead and make some water bottles because I do have the glass. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we got all of the potions made. We got our invisibility, water breathing, and night vision. I went ahead and made invisibility potions. That way, if we get in there and get into a sticky situation, we'd be okay. So let's go ahead and get into our nether. Now I really hope there's not a mob in here. Alright, anyway. Oh no. Wahaha! Get on my level, son. So I think it was last episode. I don't know. I am in the process. This is like 4 days in the making. I've just been procrastinating. Editing. So every time I don't edit, I add more into it, and that's what we get. Anyways, I don't remember what episode this was that we did this, but we built this portal over to here. So, let's go ahead and eat, and I will meet y'all inside. Alright guys, so we are making our way inside. I have everything on. I have my invisibility activated right now. Now we're just looking for the guardian dude thingamajigs. Go away, dude. I ain't got no beef. What is it, like the Elder Guardians? Okay, I just like started hauling booty. Word, I like this. Anyways, we're looking for the Elder Guardians. That way we don't get mining fatigue. I think that's what it's called. So bear with me while I search through this. I'm going to try to put in as much as I can, but I don't want it to be too boring. Oop, sponges. All right, so what we're gonna do is mark that. We know that that's there now. Now we gotta go look for the guardians. I think I have mining fatigue. I do. So yeah, once we find them and get rid of them, we'll be good to go. So I'll bring it back whenever I find some. Actually, we just found one. Ow, he hits like a truck. Come on. I know my bow's not that good, dog. Haha. Give me that sponge. Alright guys, so the next one is definitely right here. So let's see if we can get rid of him real quick. I'm using the arrows even though they don't travel very good because my armor is non-existent right now because I had to take it off for the invisibility. So yeah, I guess that's like what, thorns? It is not very cool. Oh, I accidentally put torches. Whatever. I'm gonna smack you. Ooh, awesome. All right, so there's 2. Now, let's see if we can find any other ones. All right, so I just went up to the surface to see if I got rid of it, but apparently not. Is that it? I'm gonna be upset if that's like it right there. I don't think it is. I don't know. I can't find the other one. This is not cool. And mining fatigue is garbage. Alright guys, so I think I found him. What happened, I had to go outside of this and kind of start looking. And I seen his little stubby tail and there he is. Now I don't know if this is the last one, but this is the 3rd one. I think there's like 3, maybe 4. I'm not sure. My normal world only had, I think, 1. So this is all interesting to me. Come on, dude. All right, so it looks like mining fatigue is actually gone. I am like out of potions, 100%. All I have is the night vision. So we know that there is some sponges in here. I don't know if there's like another sponge room, but we're gonna go ahead and pick up what we can right now. All right, so I know these are typically like gold. Yeah, so here it is. We actually got it, and we got a new recipe. We definitely needed this because we need to start trading some of those piglins and getting some of that good stuff. Anyways, we're gonna keep looking around. If I don't find anything, y'all know the drill. All right guys, so before we make it back into actual home base area, I forgot that we can actually dry out sponges in here. So I'm gonna speed this up because I think it's very satisfying, and then we'll use the hoe to pick up all of our sponges. So let's do that. Alright guys, so we got a total of 9 shards, 7 raw cod, 3 crystals, 51 sponges, 8 blocks of gold, and 2 dark prismarine. So not too bad, not too bad at all. Our main thing we went in there was to get this. Now that that is conquered, we will be building a farm for that really soon. One thing I got to do is heal up this pickaxe. This pickaxe is really close to being dead, and I don't feel comfortable with that. So I'm gonna grab some iron. Let's get this healed up. Alright guys, so the last thing I have to do for this episode, this is pretty much a small farm and small building, but it was a lot of needed stuff, is I'm tired of this bamboo growing where it is. So what we're going to go ahead and do, where'd he go? He left me. Come back. There you are. Ah! Okay, ooh. Oh, that creeper, that Enderman. Woo, I almost died. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab this. There we go, perfect. So, last thing we gotta do, and this is gonna take too long at all, is I kind of laid this out just a little bit to kind of see where I wanted it. There we go. And this is pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of this bamboo, and I'm gonna take some sugarcane, and I'm gonna make a small little stacked farm right here. I'm just kind of like piling up all of these farms right here until we get out there and start building them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little time lapse, and we're gonna build these farms. So enjoy. Okay guys, so we are finished with that little build. I am now replanting these because these were good to go. I was going to press record, but then it kind of got laggy and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm doing right now. A little disclaimer about this build right here before I show it to y'all. As I was building it, I did the sugarcane farm first. So I primarily only put that one in there for y'all to see, because the other one doesn't work so well. It is actually really, really bad looking. So I didn't think about it. So I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So let's get over there. All right, guys. So sugar cane works fine. But if you look at this, I didn't do it right. I mean, it still should collect. Yeah, it collects. But if you look, see where the piston is? The piston should have been lower. So I didn't think of that one. And it is definitely not any type of lossless. Like, look at that. Not so good. But it's fine. It is completely fine. I've got 6 so far. Whatever. But the sugarcane one, it's going to work perfectly fine. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new, consider subscribing. But until next time, guys, I will see y'all later.